Hello friends, welcome back to my cravings. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make camarones en salsa criolla. This is a Puerto Rican soul food dish if you would, and it is absolutely divine. To start, we are going to be adding some good quality olive oil to a hot pot. Next, we're going to be adding some diced onion. I'm using half of a large onion, but you can also use one whole medium onion. Go ahead and cook your onion down until it becomes translucent. Next, add some sofrito. Sofrito is the base of Puerto Rican cuisine. When you first make it, it resembles pesto. I like to place mine in ice cube trays so that I can have perfect portions every time. If you guys want to see me make sofrito, just let me know. I'll be glad to share my recipe with you. Next, we're going to be adding tomato sauce. This is just plain tomato sauce, no additional herbs. We are actually building our sauce here layer by layer. Mix everything well. And once it starts bubbling up, we're going to start adding our seasoning. We're going to start with black pepper. This is to taste, guys. If you want this dish to be a little spicy, that's your thing, you can add red pepper flakes. Next, I'm going to be adding some sazón goya. This is going to give it flavor and also give it that bright, beautiful red color. I'm also going to be adding some adobo goya. This is an all-purpose seasoning. Next, we're going to add the star of the show. I had a 12-ounce jar of roasted red bell peppers and I used about half. It still has those little pieces of char in it, which is going to give this dish a lot of flavor. Alright guys, mix everything well. Now I'm adding sliced olives. This is optional. I love olives, and I also love the fact that it kind of breaks the red in this sauce by adding a little bit of green to it. Next, we're going to add tomato paste. This is going to add richness. It's going to thicken up the sauce, and it's also going to add a little bit of sweetness. Alright guys, it's looking a little bit thick, but it won't be like this for long. Next, we're going to add a little bit of water. All in all, I say for this particular dish, I use about 1.5 cups. But if you want your sauce to be a little bit thinner, you can add about 1/2 cup of additional water. You can also add vegetable stock if you wish. That'll also add good flavoring to this dish. All right, guys. I went to my local grocery store looking for shrimp, and apparently there was a sale, and I did not know about. And these were the last shrimp that were left. They are colossal, so I had to cut some into smaller pieces, but I'm also going to leave some whole because I think it'll look pretty for presentation. These are shelled, deveined, and I've taken the tails off because I don't like to have to put my hands in a dish that should just be enjoyed as it is. Alright guys, we're going to cover this up and just cook for a few minutes. It doesn't take long for shrimp to cook, but these are quite large. Alright guys, it's looking fantastic. Your house is going to smell amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if your neighbors want to come over and eat. Alright guys, we're almost there. The shrimp are almost completely cooked. So this is your time to check for seasoning. I like to finish this dish with a little bit of olive oil. This just adds another layer of flavor right towards the end. This dish can be served with rice. I'm gonna actually be serving mine with tostones. Tostones are plantain chips. They're just a little bit thicker than an average chip, but they're so good. And I made mine in a tostonera that has like a cup shape, and that kind of allowed me to be able to scoop everything up. All right guys, this is it. Go ahead and cover it up. Turn off your stove and let the residual heat continue to cook it. There you have it. Camarones and Salsa Criolla. I hope you guys try this dish. It's going to become one of your favorites. I know it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.